Before we get into this video, here is the scorecard. You can hardly see it, but in the first game of the tournament, I did end up losing to Tommy Salad. He was Sydney Sixers. I was obviously Adelaide Strikers, as per the series. And yeah, he won on a run chase, which is a bad start to the season. But anyway, guys, what's going on, and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm bringing you the start of a new series on the channel. You don't understand how long it took me to edit this video. So 10 hours of footage, and not 10 hours, what am I on? 1 hour of footage, and I edited it down to just about 15 minutes. Took me quite some time to do so, but we are here against Dan, who is the Sydney Thunder, and I'll basically be explaining what this series actually is. Now, this is basically a DBC 17 10-10 tournament, which I and a few other people are going to be playing through. I didn't end up recording the first game. I thought I did, but it turns out I didn't, which sucks, which kind of puts this series all over the shop. But yeah, we are basically just in a tournament, playing a few games. It is a drafted tournament, so we did draft our teams. We are all using Big Bash League teams, so I am the Adelaide Strikers. That was my second pick. First, I wanted to be the Melbourne Stars, but then I couldn't be the Melbourne Stars. Good old Jezza took that. So I am the Adelaide Strikers, which I won't complain with. And yeah, so basically you'll get to see our whole team throughout this game, and I'll show the team lists at the end of the video, as well as the ladder after this game. So you'll see where we are on the ladder, and I'll also show the trades that have happened so far. So if you want to see who's on my team, the trades that have happened so far in the tournament, and also the ladder, who's winning, who's participating, stay tuned for the end of the video. Anyway, I think we should get into this now, because I've been talking for 2 minutes and I haven't even recognized the gameplay. In the gameplay, we are playing, as I said, against Dan. We chose to bowl first, as when we batted, when Tommy chose to bat first, bowl first last time, he absolutely ended up kind of smashing us, so I thought I'll try it out. I think that bowling first might be the best option. We get our first wicket here, not of the tournament, but of the video, and nicely taken there by Aaron Finch. De Silva is out for 40. That is a great wicket to get, because he was starting to look threatening. Southey bowled it, and Southey gets a wicket to his name. Quick fire runs there. They're 1 for 73, and here's the last ball, the 5th over, and they run, and we get there. Do we get there? Is that out? It's a run-out opportunity. He dove, and it's been given out. Goodbye to Faf du Plessis. He has gone cheap for 3. Daniel Hughes with that run out. That is perfect. Here's Clive Rose. He comes in for Mitch Swepson, who played horribly in the last game, and he gets him middle stump. Klinger is out for a duck. We are feeling good, lads. We look like we could, be winning this game after they got off to a real hot start with a bunch of boundaries. But as you can see, they're clearly middle stump. Here's Ty. He comes in. He's bowled a pretty decent first over here. He goes for that bouncer. A bit of a bouncer. He chucks it away. Does on Mitch Marsh, and he does get back and overthrows. Overthrows are what kills everyone in this tournament. It happened so many times in my game against Tommy, and it will happen a few times here. I don't know if you'll end up seeing most of them, but Marsh is on 33 here. Watson's on 45, and that has gone to the man. Is that out? Yes! Marsh is gone for 33. Miller gets a wicket on his debut. He was traded. You'll get to see who I got rid of and got Miller for. Anyway, Miller comes in for another bowl. Yeah, he's been a pretty good trade so far. We've given him a bit of a bowl because we needed an extra bowler who can bowl just 1 over, because we didn't have enough last time. Shane Watson makes his 50, and they end up with a score of 4 for 128. after 10 overs. So we need 129 to win. This looks like it will be a really close game. There you can see the scorecard. 4 for 128. Hopefully we can get off to a flyer as they did. Out comes Finch, and I believe Miller is opening as well, because I forgot to change, and Miller just automatically replaced whoever. Josh Hazelwood at the bowler's end. Here's Finch. We need 129 to win. Could be a tough ask, but we'll see how we go. First ball. Oh, it's been smacked. Oh, it's been smacked. Oh, it has been smacked. 4 runs off the first ball from Finch. Great shot. Oh, next ball it's gone for 6, it looks. 76 metres 6. Not a good start there. 10 off 2 balls there. Finch on fire at the start of the game. Next ball. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me it's another 6. Next ball. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me it's another 4. We are on a roll. Completely changed up his bowling style there. Bowled way wide. And look at that. Again, we're just punishing every ball he bowls. 90 metres 6 there. Finch is on fire. 26 runs he's on. Here's Silver. He comes in. Oh, it won't be out. There's not a man there. It may go for 4. We'll just run just in case. And it looks like it will go for 4. Well done there from Finch. Another similar shot to the same sort of area. And that will also go for 4. But a bit quicker that time. De Silva comes in again. Bowls to the... Oh, it gets there. Bowls to the onside, and we get a boundary. 4 runs. Another similar shot. I don't know why he's not putting a fielder there if he's going to be bowling those type of balls. He knows he gets punished every single time. And as you can see, again, another 4. So 5 fours off the over and a single. Means we are nothing for 47 off 2, I believe, which is a great start for us. Here's Miller, he's on 1. Hazelwood comes in, we go for a big shot. That should be 6, I believe, and it is a big 90 metre 6 there from Miller. Great work. And he fires again. That might be 4. I believe it will be 4. Another good shot there. Hopefully he can stick in. They've got a 59 partnership so far. Mostly due to Finch. Finch goes for a big shot. Oh no, there's a man there. He deserves a half century, but he won't get it. Our first wicket falls were 1 for 59. Caught by Duplessis. Bowled by Hazelwood. 46 runs in 10 minutes off 12 balls. Take a bow. Take a bow, Aaron Finch. He got a duck in the first game, by the way. And then the next shot, Miller goes for the same shot, but to the opposite side. And Klinger's caught it, and he's out for 12. Oh no, we're 2 for 59. Come on, we got Williamson and Harris in. Williamson played well in the first game. Hat-trick ball there just goes past. We didn't want to concede a hat-trick because, you know, he'd just go off his rocker. But it is a wide, which is good news. Here's Harris. He's on 2 so far. He goes for a pretty big shot. That should go for 4, I believe. So a nice shot there from Harris. He has played alright for us so far. Obviously, I'm referencing the other game again. And a big shot from Harris. You cannot get much of a better shot than that. One bouncing over the boundary. Well done there. Williamson on strike. Oh! Okay, so this happened so many times in DBC. It happened like 2 times in my game with Tommy, and it happened 1 time here when the ball just goes all over the shot. Morkel bowled 162 Ks there, and we just went for that shot, and God knows why or how or when or whatever it went up so high. We go to the review for the memes in case, I don't know, came off our freaking, I don't know, but it's out, okay? Williamson's gone for 2, disappointing there, caught by Hastings, and Morkel has gotten us with his deadly 162k ball. He's 1 for 2 right now, Morkel. Here's Hughes. He came in and got a 2 off his first ball, and then he's out, so Morkel's 2 for 2 off the over, and caught by Marsh. Things are not looking good. Pretty much all our batsmen are gone. We've got Hanscom and Harris in, who I believe are our last batsmen. But that will change because we get a 3 with Hanscom who comes in. He gets a 3 off the first ball, and then Harris goes and gets out for 12. 3 wickets off that over. from Morkel, 3 for 5, I believe that was, and we got Hanscom and Ty in. Hopefully they can get the job done for us. A beautiful shot through the gap there. Fielder doesn't get to it. Ty, I believe, was off his first ball, and we'll get back for 3 there. Not quite comfortably. He nearly got us there. Nearly. Here's Hanscom. Marsh is bowling, and a beautiful shot that should go for 4. I think it'll hold up. I think it'll just be 3 there, and we get back for 3 quite comfortably as well. And Ty was looking, I believe, it was either Ty or Hanscom looking to come back. But we need 30 off 16 runs. Here's Hanscom. He goes for a big shot, but there is a man there, and Hanscom is gone. Our one big batter left is gone. He made 13 off 9, and now we have Clint Mackay and Andrew Ty. Can they get the job done? This is definitely the closest game in the tournament so far. Hopefully our bowlers can get the job done, because we don't want Southey and Lyon and Clive Rose batting. Here's Mackay. He goes for a big shot, and I believe that will be 4. That is a beautiful shot, and that is what we need. A few boundaries here just to get us in a bit of a more comfortable position. We're 6 for 103. And the next ball, Mackay goes again. 2 fours off his first 2 balls. That is 8 off 2. Fantastic start. Aaron Finch-like there from Clint Mackay. And he'll go again with another beautiful shot there. A wide was just before this one as well, so it wasn't a perfect 3-in-a-row streak, but the wide does count towards our run tally, so it is perfect. Mackay's 12 runs there off only 3 balls. And there goes Ty. Ty's been in for quite some time now, and he hits a boundary. We need 8.5 off every over to win. Looks like, I think we need 13 off 11 there. And we just block it there. We try to block it, but it just goes under. Lucky the ball stops, and we do get there for a single. Just desperate for runs to continue and not have such a big reliance on the final over. And that won't happen there, because Ty puts it away for 4 runs. As I said, trying to not put all the reliance on the last over. Here we are, last ball of the 9th over, the penultimate over, and that will go. Will they pick up 2? They're going to push for 2. Will they get there? And yes, they do quite comfortably as well. Great work from the bowlers here in Clint Mackay and Andrew Ty here. And it looks like we might be able to get home. We need 5 off the last over. We need 5 off 6. And as you see, first ball is a dot ball. We need 5 off 5 now. A boundary and a run will do it for us. A boundary will maybe take us to a super over. And he pulls out of the bowl. Shane Watson. Dan kept pulling out of the bowl the whole freaking game. I'll tell you that much. I just edited it all out. But I decided I'd put in the full final over. Just, for a bit more hype, So Watson comes in. Oh, we need 5 off 5. And he's pulled out again. He's pulled out of the bowl. The pull-out game is strong. Oh, God. Hopefully we can see him bowl, maybe. Clint Mackay is on strike. Ty has been in for quite some time now. They've both done very well. And Mackay goes. And there's a gap. And that will be 4. Wasn't the best ball, wasn't the best hit, but it just got into the right area and a bit of luck, and we need 1 run to win the game. 1 off of 4 is needed, and you gotta think we cannot lose from here. Just 1 run will win it for us, will put us in a great position in the tournament, and our net run rate will go way up. And whoa, is that a dot? Is it a dot? Is it a dot? The end has been given wide, which means there is an extra run. We win the game off of a wide. Not the best way to win. I don't know why he was bowling in that area. We would have obviously punished him onto that side, but we win by 4 wickets. No complaining. Man of the match was Watson, and you can see the full scorecard there. Here are the trades. We got Miller for McCullum. We traded that to Jezza. As you can see, Renegades got Pereira and Cooper. Stars got Gale and Burns. And yeah, you can basically see everything that went down so far in the trades there. I've only been involved in 1, and the Renegades and Stars have been involved in the rest. Here you can see the list. So we have Finch, Lyon, Hanscom, Ty, Harris, Hughes, Mackay, Swepson, Wells, McDermott, Pearson, Gotch, Rose, Rainbird, Whiteman, and our international picks went Miller, Williamson, and Southey. We did get McCullum as our first international pick, but then we traded him for Miller. You can see the ladder we are in third. We have the second best net run rate. Obviously, we've played 2-1-1. 1-1 and lost 1. Sammy and Adam have both won both their games. You can check out Jez's channel and Sammy Docker's channel if you want. Anyway, guys, this is about the end of this video, so hopefully you will have enjoyed it. If you please smack the like button and subscribe. I'm McCain. You've been the viewer. Until next time, you can see the thing here. Peace.